The sun-kissed slopes along Portugal's Douro River are well known for their wines, especially port, which derives its name from the beautiful city of Porto. These fortified wines date back to the early 18th century, and the British, who were at war with France and therefore needed a new source of wine. Initial Portuguese shipments spoiled on the long voyage back home, but then they discovered adding liquor solved that problem, and a new wine was born. The wines became very popular, so the British set up major trading operations in Portugal. To this day, the British Army, RAF and Royal Navy use port wine to toast the Queen at formal dinners. Port is usually a sweet dessert wine, but also comes in dry, semi-dry and white varieties.
And Luis here is going to tell us a little bit more about port and muscat.
Port wine, that is always a blend of at least 3 different types of grapes, and muscat, that is only one type of grape, is a golden grape.
How was port invented?
A demand from the British. They want some wines to put in all countries. They start looking to a strong wine with more alcohol that during long trips continues good. They start putting whiskey from Scotland and Irish in the wine that is fermenting. The whiskey, it was so strong that stopped the fermentation.
Which means there's more sugar left.
Yes, it's true.
And so here we have two different types of port.
Yes, Karina. What we have? We have the first type, the youngest, fresh, fruity. Is the wine that we serve like an aperitif. We can feel the fresh and sweet fruits, red fruits.
So how long has this been fermenting for?
Oh, the fermentation of this wine, 48 hours, 72 most. And we stop fermentation with the alcohol. So what we have? Much more red color and nose, and in mouth it will be fresh.
Okay. Saúde.
Saúde, thank you. The tawny, it means blonde. It means that wine have development in oak. It will be more sweet. The big difference is the time in oak. The color, you can see the two is not the, it will be a little bit more brown or looking there.
Yeah.
And in nose,
yeah, it's not so fruity.
we advise always a tawny with a dessert, chocolate. Very good, very good. So let's try this. Smooth, complex.
I'd say this is almost a dessert in itself. You don't need anything more.
Yes.
So the ruby is the younger port and the tawny is the older port. The ruby has been in the oak barrel for how long?
3 years.
3 years.
2 years to call it a simple ruby.
To call it a simple ruby. And the tawny has been 6 years, so twice as old.
Yes.
Then we have another bottle here, the muscat.
So we start planting muscat at 140 years ago, after phylloxera. And we start making this muscat the same way than port wine. But muscat is a golden grape that gives this...
It's a much lighter color.
Much lighter color, yes. Only orange, apricot, honey, tangerines.
I can even smell it.
Sweet attack,
Yes.
fresh ending, easy, and a good aperitif. I hope that you like it.
Saúde.
So.
Saúde, cheers and welcome to Vikings' exploration of Portugal and its wines along the Douro River.